guys, welcome back to the channel.
that's really shouty.
Is it? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we decided to do a little bit of a slightly different video. We've actually been in Australia for 5 years and on YouTube for 4 years. So we thought, what best to spend our time doing on a Sunday morning than to do a bit of a reflection, a bit of a look back at some of our early videos.
And we're at 563 subscribers at the moment. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you do. And today's video that we're going to be looking at is
American versus Australian slang.
We did this 2 years ago, and we've learned so many Australian slang along the way. So it's interesting to kind of reflect back. And now that we've learned a lot of the new lingo,
it's funny because it's random, but then it actually makes sense.
Yes.
And then that makes it even more funny.
Yeah, we're gonna get on with the video.
What makes a cookie, a biscuit, a biscuit?
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new around here, I am Ahmed.
And I'm Ruth.
And today we're going to be watching
American versus Australian slang. These girls look like a whole bunch of fun, so we thought we would do a reaction to this video. Let's dive on in.
So your biscuit is our scone. So I was just going to say,
what's your scone?
A scone. Like the same thing. Wait, like even if it's a triangle, like Starbucks. That's a triangle. But do you guys not have shapes? I look around, everything's just one shape.
She's hilarious.
Her channel is fun. I think I'm going to start watching her.
this is Georgia Productions. We've watched some of her videos and she is very
Hi
hilarious.
guys, it's Georgia. I'm here with Kristen. She's American. I'm Australian. And today we'll be comparing our
She
countries
was like,
through
she
slang.
was saying this.
Slang and
Yes,
we get
yeah.
politics right after. And I was about to say that, like, I can't believe that I sound different to you. Like, your accent to me is blowing my mind. You sound...
Yeah, that's one of the things that we have noticed definitely, which is the accents. We have just slid into the accents and not even necessarily know. There are certain words that we say now.
About it.
Yeah. We are as Australian as you can be in 5 years. And we don't even realise that we're doing it.
It's wild, isn't it?
I know.
Question though, do you hear the Australian accent when people talk now?
Yeah, I still do.
Do you? I don't hear it anymore.
I hear it more as well when I'm talking to people that I know, but they say certain things in English just because I've been saying it in English.
Like Erin.
Yeah. Like the word data. I always call it data because I find it funny calling it data.
Data!
But then when I'm talking to some people, they will say data as well.
Yeah,
Especially the kids at school as
Do
well.
they?
They say data, yeah.
The other thing that I've noticed is I don't think I've necessarily picked up the accent, but I've picked up the way of saying things. Do you think so?
Yes, of course.
Just call me an Aussie Sheila.
I know, right?
It's more so like at the end of sentences, like some people say bud.
Yeah.
So it's like I will say bud, but I feel like I'm picking up the way that they talk rather than the accent. If that makes sense? That's what I think.
She is picking up the accents, and a lot of it is the roll of the tongue. Things like about it. Don't think about it.
Yeah.
If you're a little bit experienced, then that will be good for you as well.
Can you not sound Aussie? So
I know, little bit.
Little bit.
And we do it so quickly that you don't really notice we're doing it. And it's only when you've said it.
Or the other person mocks you and then you're like, oh yeah, we'll
yeah.
see. Comment down below if you can hear a difference in our accent, even from that video to this video.
And you'll have to watch the whole video all the way through. And not, because we're trying to attention or anything. But just because there are certain things that we say that will sound more Aussie than others. So
It don't sound like that. It's Cleo, not Cleo. You'd be like, oh. We say oh. Say no. No. Or no. 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 Yeah.
That's like you trying to do an Australian
I
accent.
was gonna say like
Now.
with flag. Wait, you have a flag, right? Let's begin. How are you? How you going? How are you going? Yeah.
How are you going? Confused me for the first 6 months when we moved here. I thought they were asking me where I'm going. So for the first 6 months, I just looked at them when they said, how you going? I'm just like, I don't know the question you're asking.
The other thing is, I ask a lot, do you know what I mean? Or does that make sense? And I've noticed people, because for me that's a checking in, because otherwise I'll have to explain it in a different way. But I've noticed people ask that now, like, does that make sense? Or do you know what I mean?
But you say that quite a lot though.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
It depends on who I'm around. If I'm around Daniel, then I'll say it for
You just
everything.
keep
Do you know
going,
what I mean?
yeah.
No reason. I don't know. I feel like I do have to ask people, do you know what I mean?
You really don't.
I say it at work a lot because I get it a lot where where people just look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Second grade.
Yes,
Me
true.
too.
I was back to say this.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Biscuit. Biscuit. Biscuit.
So biscuit for me in the UK would be like a bourbon, digestive. That's a biscuit, but I would call a Maryland cookie. I would call it a cookie. I wouldn't call that a biscuit. So I would say biscuit and cookies are different things.
What makes a cookie, a biscuit, a biscuit?
I don't know.
If you know,
It's true.
comment down below.
The process in the oven is so different than cookie.
Did you research that?
No, I just know it because I'm just like that. Like.
The bag is different. Rifle, they have a different name. Cupboard. Then what do you call it? Cupboard.
Wardrobe.
A cupboard. TV. Sally, but I got a cupboard. Smash out. Cotton candy. Fairy floss. Bathroom. Toilet. Then what do you call it?
We call it
Fairy floss.
fairy floss and cotton candy. What do we call it? Candy floss.
Candy floss.
So we call it a mixture between the
Between
two.
both, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trunk. Boot.
Even
Stockings. Swaggies. Tracky ducks. Tracky ducks. Tracky ducks.
Oh, tracky dance. I thought it was
Thumb.
tracky pants.
Thumb. A G-string. Mirror. Mirror. Yeah, mirror.
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 The other two are.
You used to
when
call
there's
it
a mirror,
mirror.
mirror on the wall.
Mirror.
You used to say miro.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. What's this? A miro.
That's for speech therapy.
that's a speech therapy.
Mirror, right? We don't pronounce the rest of the word. It's just mirror.
Mirror.
A mirror. Looking in the mirror. Someone fart? Did someone crack off?
That's my favourite. Crack off.
off.
Someone cracked
Oh,
off.
I think you sharted. You fell like fruit.
Ah, sleeping.
I don't know what that means. I tried to fart and a little shit came out. I just shorted.
That makes complete sense. Because the fart is the first part in it and you followed all the way through.
Sandwich. Sanger. Sausage sandwich.
Sanger.
What's that?
I've never heard that.
Sausage sandwich.
I still haven't heard it. 5 years on.
Yeah.
Chocolate milk. Joggy milk. Joggy biggie. Oh, that's so cute. Joggy biggie. What? Oh, dude, it's so early. I'm gonna get up and sparrow.
Look at her face. She said, oh my God, I'm living my best life right now because I'm thinking about all the things I'm going to try and put in conversation at work. Do you know what I mean?
Have you put them in conversations?
Some of them I have,
Yeah?
Yeah. I try it, like, not sparrow fart, but I'll see you later, this Savo.
Yeah.
But because I always do it sassy, I'm like, this Savo. And there's a
Yeah.
bit of a shoulder and a head
I'm
tip.
trying.
People are like, I see what you did.
You can't even say sparrow fart. It's like sparrow fart. Like,
Sparrow fart.
yeah.
Sparrow fart.
You look like you saw a ghost. You look like a stunned vomit.
I used that one the other day. I had issues with Teams, and I
Yeah.
apologize. Like the sound, I don't know what happened. My computer hated me on Fridays. But when I logged into the meeting, the sound wasn't working.
Yeah.
So when I finally got in, I was like, I'm so sorry that I looked like a stunned mullet for the first 20 seconds of that meeting. Just my Teams doesn't like me today.
Yay! I'm Australian now. You are Australian. Congratulations. Thank you. Your Australian passport is in the mail. Along with your Australian sticker because we have a flag. Yeah.
Those guys are so funny. We will see you.
On the next one.
That was my favourite Santa.
That was fun.
That was.
Our videos were quite simple. Well, our sit-down videos were quite simple back then, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. You just bang them
Very
out.
quick.
Bang, bang, bang them out.
Yeah.
Bang the bell.
Bang the bell.
Comment down below. Can you hear a difference in our accents over the last 4 or 5 years? And are there any slangs that you think that they missed in the video? Because if we get enough comments on that, we could do a video of the slangs that you guys have put down below.
And we'll see you
On the next one.